to choose which side you are going to be on. And when that choice is made, the state, through the other programs, will be there to support and divert you away from a life of crime. But we cannot lose so many of our people feeling that you have no choice but to take up the gun.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Well, my people, hope everybody okay, hope everybody alright. Some say people wake up and still a cuss about the Grammy. But make I tell you this. Any day, me soon go so boom and channel the same Grammy energy when I have to watch crime and violence. Make I tell you this, the country nice again. The country nice again. Channel on anger to watch crime and violence and no white people business alone. Me tired for telling you that. Leave them business alone. Me say, only people come across and say, yo, them thieves spice Grammy. But I ask you one question. Grammy they put on fair. Me just ask you. You understand? I just ask you. The Grammy they put on for one person and say, yo, that person they are going to win it. If that person they don't win it, this, that, and rare. Let me tell you, remember, who no sell out the culture, Some man who see come on a ball and cause a bag of thing and who no see him one sell out the culture. Yes. So me have to say that. I listen to this bag of nonsense, but this bag of nonsense I play. It not going nowhere. You understand? White people chose white people, black people fighting each other. That is all we do. As a black nation, we just tear down one another and fight against one another. What do you really think that happen? Who not be honest with me? What do you think that happen? Who do they really feel like say them friends them are in there and wanna our own win it? Don't talk the truth. Who do they really think that? Think again, man. Who do not gonna live to see that happening, Who do not gonna live to see a white man a keep something, and white people in it, and a black man win it? That a God. Yes, man. That a God. So all we need to do, come together and form one little thing. We can do it. You understand? We can do it. And this is an eye-opener. And it had to happen this way for us to learn. But me tell you something though. Facts are facts. And we can't go around facts. Who win it? Know why them win it and how them win it. So if you don't know, go and go do some research before you just jump up and follow people and start cuss and say, yo, one of we one should have win it. Remember now. Hold on. Remember now. Years after years after years. But the Mali them in it. Sometimes some other album they do better than the Mali them album, but the Mali them get it. Just watch you go on. And Mali will come back next year, Mali will go win it. Once a Mali do an album. Can't say me never tell you, so. Ball for now. You understand? Ball for now. Next year shall be greater. Anyways, we can give the paper them some news because this some boy plead guilty, but I slap him to get slapped with. Let me tell you who me I talk about now. Gym instructor Chaddane Harris, who was accused of raping and terrorizing women in a string of sexual attacks in Portmore St. Catherine, has plead guilty. Yes, people on the favorite friend. Harris, age 28, plead guilty to multiple counts of sexual crime and burglary before the St. Catherine Parish Court last week. The gym instructor, who was captured, yes, people, captured alive, not dead, but he should have been dead, in 2019, plead guilty to 6 counts of rape, 4 counts of grievous sexual assault, 9 counts of burglary and larceny, and 1 count of wounding with intent when he stabbed one of his victims. He will be sentenced on June 24th. Investigators report that from 2014 to 2019, Harris targeted women by breaking into their home and sexually assaulted them at knife point. Not at gunpoint, people. At knife point. The boy never have the gun. If the boy they have gun, them dead off, You understand? In one of the attacks, a bank employee was stabbed multiple times when she resisted. Harris is scheduled to return to court on April 19 to answer to a new sexual offense charge. Yes, people, all slap him forget slap away. He's also set to stand trial on May 18 before the gun court after one of the victims reported that he used a gun in the attack against her. So you say this a boy, yeah, I want red devil people. And really tell me say they let this a boy alive. Why? Why is this boy still alive? Me just asking. Police do the right thing, no man. Judge do the right thing. Give bail and make you come in to slap him, man. Hold on a bit there now. We have a look a bit of sad news to some people. The 8-year-old Bridgeport primary student who was hit by a Toyota IS bus outside his school gate on Friday has died. The police said Dilshan McLeod of Caymanas Estate, Spanish Town in St. Catherine, died in hospital. A little girl was also injured in the crash, was hospitalized in serious but stable condition. The police said about 1:50 p.m. on Friday, a Toyota IS was traveling along Germain Road toward the Southborough roundabout when Dilshan and the little girl walked into the path of the vehicle. The student both suffered serious injury and were rushed to the hospital where Dilshan died while undergoing treatment. However, eyewitness said that Dilshan and the girl were standing on the sidewalk in front of the school when the mirror of the IS hit him on the head. The impact caused him to fall in the process, bringing down the little girl. Yes, people, the police and the driver of the IS has been warned for prosecution. May I go keep on the posted power on the paper, so don't need to worry yourself. Remember, say a news pan this platform. You understand? Update pan update. We don't only come and talk about the news and now we forgot what we're going about it. We keep on the posting, okay? By now, I know say everybody knows that the new Forum fishing village out of Portmore side burned down. Hold on now. Me are going to know exactly where go on. Because people up on the scene come talk to me. And this is what them have to say.
I see the smoke come out of my neighbor shop. So when me go to now and shove off him door, I be a smoke and fire. Me have to run to my shop to try to save something. We couldn't even save one case of coke me save and a spring water. And the fire, me start ball for fire. And people just come out and start, because you know everybody I try to save something out of for them shops. So everybody I deal with for them money.
Hold on there now, people. I have to tell you this, because and every time when some people go sub up and come for help, you know, means them really want help, you know. No. Them come for help themselves. Look what them do now.
I mean, I can't believe this. This is wickedness, man. We are the lady and he said they bring her down. She lose more thing, you thief on top of that. That is wickedness, man. That's no fear.
Themselves to the money in the gambling box, people. But anyway, let me tell you about some other things where some other people lose now, yeah, man.
Lose TV, fridge, stove, sound, liquor. Even all top shelf liquor did that too. Oh God. Everything.
The documents them. We save them here. Just my documents now. Draw out my son and all them. Uncle Tim could have drawn out my son. I can't make him burn up.
The unit quickly brought into operation 2 jets to combat the fire and requested water help from water tender. The water tender arrived and we had water relay immediately engaged.
With the new firearm on the table, I know one only per people are asked, one only per question. And one of the questions them the people them are asked, what does this mean for gun salute? Yes, you know gun salute are one thing where the criminal them love to deal with. All police deal with it too. When them men in them uniform and them on the machine and them say, watch ya, we are pay tribute to one of our fallen soldier. Anyway, you're going to know what going for that right now.
Minister, what used to happen is that because the law was 40 yards from a main road, persons believed that they could keep a party 41 yards from a main road and carry out gun salutes and believe that the law could not capture them under that provision.
Lawmakers therefore want to hit offenders harder under the new firearm bill and have proposed fines of $3 million or imprisonment up to 3 years for offenders. Attorneys who appeared before the Joint Select Committee said they have no issue with the proposals under the new firearms bill for the treatment of those individuals who are caught carrying out gun salutes.
Mr. Chaddane, I believe, was here earlier, and he made a very valid point in terms of persons hosting parties beyond 40 yards and firing and so on. And we took that into account, and we will not seek to persuade the committee to revisit that section.
In fact, the attorneys support most elements of the bill, but they are curious how the mandatory minimum sentences of 15 years for some gun-related offences will impact on the willingness of people to plead guilty if they are held with illegal weapons.
The wording of the bill speaks about a conviction, and the guilty plea in terms of the reference to the legislation does not contemplate that. So it would depend on how the court would treat what is to be determined a conviction. And I think there needs to be some clarity in respect of that. And we recognize that the efficient operation of any justice system must have as a component part a feature where benefits are derived from an early guilty plea. That's accepted. One cannot contradict that it assists in the backlog of clearing the backlog in terms of cases.
To choose which side you are going to be on. And when that choice is made, the state, through the other programs, will be there to support and divert you away from a life of crime. But we cannot lose so many of our people feeling that you have no choice but to take up the gun.